Hello, what's up everybody? Welcome on into 9MOONS Saturday Guilty Gear Strive. We are here. I am Don't Care Bear, your favorite one-handed gamer, joined by the GOAT over here. One of these directions. You know, it's hard in this void here we can inhibit. Envy, what's up, buddy? How's it going?
Hey, what's going on, bro? I'm ready for some Guilty Gear. I don't know about you, but we're in top 8. You already know. Jack and Kaneda going to be our first match, and honestly, this fella, Jack, stays cooking every month.
Right, every month. He's undefeated so far this year, right?
I believe so. Did he lose last time?
No, I'm drawing a blank, honestly. Like, we've got a lot going on here in the 9MOONS universe, if you will, and we've had a lot of like crazy legacies this year. Because like in Street Fighter 6, we had like Azan with the Jamie, like finally got unseated last month, and now, you know, I'm pretty sure Jack has been on a tear here for Guilty Gear, and Tekken is Tekken, you know. Tekken is just kind of in an interesting spot right now, but that was then here for some Guilty Gear. That's why we're here at least this Saturday. Despite Evo Japan going on, you know, people still want to play some tournaments, and 9MOONS is here to provide you know, a scratch for that itch there. And I'm really excited. Guilty Gear is such a fun game to watch, such a great, like, you know, it's where I got really introduced and came into 9MOONS and everything, and it's been a super crazy adventure ever since. Like, even recently, it's kind of strange. Even my wife has been like, oh, you know, maybe I should reinstall Guilty Gear and mash buttons, and I'm just like, whoa, dude, what kind of timeline are we on? And
that's kind of crazy. I knew she was into Street Fighter, you know, playing old boy. What's the fella that I was playing?
Bison,
Ed,
and then Ed. She used to play she used to play Ed.
But I thought, honestly, I genuinely thought she steered clear from Guilty Gear with like a 10-foot pole type beat.
She kind of did for a little bit. Like she tried like Sin and Testament, I think, back in the day, but it was just like, yeah. And then she's gotten a little bit better at fighting games by playing Street Fighter and stuff. And she's like, oh, I could probably, you know, do better. Because like when she picked up Guilty Gear, she's like, I don't even know what a special input is. And like then Street Fighter, she was like kind of forced to learn what they were and stuff. And like I mean, obviously there's no like auto combos or anything in Guilty Gear Strive, but still it's one of those like interesting things where she picked up some stuff in another fighting game, and then that eye was opened and she's like, oh, I might want to go back and try this other one that, you know, maybe with more knowledge, now that I'm a knower, I can actually enjoy it. Just like you guys are going to enjoy this winner's semifinals match, Jack versus Kaneda, and we'll get those names swapped out here real fast for you guys.
Okay, so we have Sin versus Happy Chaos. A media burst coming out on Congress side. You know, I respect it. But guess what? Gunshot does not care about no burst. We are getting comboed all the same. Ooh, the whiff, which is in the corner, still not looking good. Watch your toes, gets clipped, and now you're on the wall, getting the wall break.
Yeah, how do you get toe tapped by a guy with no shoes though? Like,
bro, that's gotta be kind of nasty. And never mind, we're not gonna go down that route. So anyway, we got a super wall break coming this time from Jack's side. It's almost looking like a perfect, but let's see if Kaneda can bring this back. It's looking a little rough though, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, BRC into Goomba Stomp, taking the round.
Yeah.
Jack starting off strong here. Ooh, okay, force to burst early.
Okay, all right. We got burst coming out. That's all I know.
Yeah, we're back in true Guilty Gear, as they say. No bursts available. Just gotta survive on your reversal. Ride the lightning. Get out of the corner and back to the other side, coast to coast. Yeah. Ooh, overhead cannon next.
What you doing? Block your head. What you getting caught lacking for? Let's see it. Wall break. What we doing? Okay, 2S coming out and not connecting. Ooh, I see you, Jack.
Nice block.
Yet again, another situation. That was a good block.
Ooh, got the toes tapped once again, and this is huge damage. Gonna get the reload from the Deus Ex. Hard knockdown. This is not a good spot to be in for Kaneda right now, because there might be a slight health deficit, but that's Happy Chaos, and give me your meter, give me your life type beat. No way. No, okay. I was gonna say not another like crazy Goomba Stomp situation. No, we are just going to just get shot. You never know, man. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah,
I feel you right there. We'll do our
We'll just
best.
keep whistling in the wind until we figure it out. But this round's starting off. Also, side note, Valor.
Oh
What's good,
my
man? I don't know
goodness,
about
what up?
goats, but we're definitely out here.
Yeah, we are
Either
out here
way,
watching the overhead connect. Jack gonna defend Goomba Stomp into the full confirm. Is there a button this character has that doesn't get a full combo? Like, what is going on?
I, I don't think I can answer that. It's been too long, but it's looking like the answer is no.
I mean,
I'll
yeah,
say
because
that
it's like with the hit stop into gunshot, it's like what can't connect, right? Either way, we're seeing Kaneda fight back here, get the big poke counter hit, tries to get the reset with a throw, not gonna happen. Ooh. Okay, I like it. Out of resources, and we roll through our problems. Don't need to reload yet. We just use our Goomba Stomp in the red RC. We normal our problems away, dude. Normal problems require normal solutions, and
right. This Goomba Stomp has been putting in so much work. I'm not gonna hold you. Like this thing has been doing the taxes, filing all the paperwork.
What's crazy too is Happy Chaos. You know he's a tax evader, so like Goomba Stomp just putting in work it definitely doesn't need to.
Right. No, you're spitting on that. Nice XP though.
Oh,
Very
that
nice
was
running.
amazing.
I'm right as super. Just take the positive ones. You're still on the board. I see you. I see you.
Ooh, nice block on the double overhead.
Nice block on the overhead. We just immediately throw our C, and honestly, yeah, you're dead.
I think that growth spurt is being stunted. Ever-growing wild boy. Gonna have to change the name, dude. Oof.
Last monthly, we'll see if it keeps going. Right. I'm putting all my coins on Canada here. Kaneda.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm all for winners semifinals, first match of top 8, game 5. Let's see it. Stop. Right Ooh.
A counter hit immediately in the tire barrel.
Oos.
Yes, a big chunk of damage.
Oh, that's huge!
And a burst for next round. I definitely agree with that situation. We're going right into round 2.
Yeah, that was definitely a good vibe check. Jack was just like, nah, the momentum is not in my favor. I'm gonna use it here and then try to steal it back. Strike throw, here we go.
Oh, got flipped there. Wonder if that was like a jump attempt or something. I'm not sure, but either way, going through the wall for it.
Trying to work our way in. Got there. Oh, almost got caught slipping, but PRC saves our bacon. Oh, this is going to be not good for Sin. Jack going to look to tie up the round here, potentially. No, just going to give a little space. The Goomba Stomp, dude. Like, it's...
Blocks?
Like, what are we...
Fighting for your life out here. Blocking left, right. Just like, all right, let's pray. And it worked out for you. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh, my goodness.
The delayed, not quite catched.
That entire situation was just like that Willem Dafoe gif where he's just looking up.
Right.
And now we're seeing Jack getting all that momentum back here. Stuffing the button. Nah.
6P paying dividends for Jack. As well as, Goomba Stomp said, let's lay low on that. Let's get these 6Ps going.
Right? Like, oh my lord. Jump back, JS, and a dream. Oh, 6S sealing the deal, and that is going to be Jack taking our first set. No! One of those characters where if you don't have the character knowledge and she gets even a smidge of momentum, you get to see some magic happen on screen. So let's lock in and find out.
Yeah, it's time to see that magic, and I know you're talking all about this Milia character, but like, bro, Viking, why aren't you hyping up your goat? What are you doing,
listen, bro, like I can't be I'm biased as hell. Look at this character, she's so cool, bro. Look at her, dude. The denim, like it's peak. Like I'm pretty sure Hee Ho's the Milia player, right? Like, am I going crazy?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Like, yeah,
I don't know anything about the Egg Toucher and Diamond Dust, but I am almost certain that Hee Ho is
yeah, and I'm pretty sure Lakey fought last monthly, and
Yeah,
showed up with the
either
Biken. So
last monthly or the monthly before that, but I definitely remember Lakey cooking on the Biken for you. So.
oh my lord, dude! And they say Milia does no damage. I know Biken doesn't have the most health in the world, but damn. Answering back real quick though, Milia definitely has no HP. So you sneeze in her direction, she's gonna explode. Oh, nice IB. Beautiful 6P to follow up the defense. Oh my goodness. Again? Okay.
Block. Into parry.
Yeah, the blocks on parry. Love to see that. Oh, the mix is on. Like, ooh.
Oh, no, not the hub. Hurry. Hurry. Are you going to get out? Okay, try to jump out. Got put right back into it. Nice throw. Tech. The defense is kind of going crazy. Oh, the jumping with the rope.
Oh, my goodness.
She time to get schmixed.
Yeah, absolutely. Double cross up with the turbo ball.
Throw. Ooh. Hit. I'm pretty sure that hits cross up. Man. I'm so sorry. You are getting short on by Milia right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Right. That was a Milia round if ever I've seen one. Had great defense, blocked it out, and then just said, all right, get work on. I'm throwing it back for a real one. But we're in final round on this first game here. And,
yeah, this is insane.
Okay, immediate parry. I was going to say Milia had the... Okay, all right, we're trading counter hits.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my goodness. The gapple in the corner for the combo. Love it. BRC into 2P. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
I see. You said, nah, quit it. Get back on the ground. We fighting. Not flying. Okay, YRC out of it.
JH connects and the tether there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got caught. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
This is gonna kill.
I'll be honest. Glad I didn't speak because I definitely would have said she's not dead. She gets another opportunity, but nah.
About the balance and stuff in this game. I think that's one of the few points where I'm like, that's really cool how like they did a really great example of give and take. And speaking of take, already having the burst taken within a few seconds to start here, and already looking rough for Hee Ho.
Yeah, but anyone can make a comeback. Hee Ho is that short. Oh, but the Yozansen said, nah, block your nog and take this damage for free. Oh, backdash the throw, though. Okay, I see you. With a sliver of life left, we're going for some tether combos. I see you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice BRC. Nice. Man. BRC Yozansen into the 5K. Love to see it. The BRC stuff, the time slowdown, sick. Love it.
Yeah, I've been seeing more of that stuff on Twitter lately. I think people are starting to lock in with it.
Yeah, it's definitely, you know, you've seen it around with like Happy Chaos, Soul, and stuff like that with like their BRC tech for a couple seasons. But yeah, I think you're right. Like more people are diving into the tech now with their characters, and we might get into some crazy territory here soon.
Yeah, the TK Super. Not TK Super.
That super just healed Biken, by the way. Oh no.
Just because it does a little damage don't mean it healed, surely, right? Oof, the fat counter hit. Oh, not the burst
no. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a game too. I take all your momentum.
For sure. But I don't know. We've seen some pretty crazy things coming out of Hee Ho, so it's definitely not over yet.
Yeah.
Right now, it's definitely looking like there's the burst. And immediate kind of force slash. Too far away to get the confirm. Now I understand why Milia players be complaining about power slash. I get it. My eyes have been open.
Totally fair. And I mean, honestly, Biken players complained for a long time, and then now she gets a bunch more stuff off of it. So maybe Milia's day is coming here whenever they drop Unica and eventually Lucy and stuff. Who knows, honestly.
Right. Man, things are looking dire for Lakey, though, however. That's but that counter hit, maybe things are actually on the up. Let's see. Immediate TK Yozansen. We got hello?
Jump those combos. Love it.
Soul, is that you? My beloved?
Oh!
And then the parry, too. You're still alive. I believe. If anyone's to believe, it's me. Wait, who died?
Milia did. Tried to 6P the Tatami and got cooked for it.
I was like, maybe it was a trade. Maybe it wasn't just Milia. Nah, Milia put in a body bag. Lakey kind of gaming out of their mind right now.
Yeah, this is insane work here. And just dancing around in some neutral.
Gonna fill it out. Nice run up 2P. I see you with the confirms. I like the parry from your side, taking the advantage here.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, cross up JH. The mix machine is online. This could be Hee Ho's time.
Right, I like it. Waited out the far slash. Waiting out the Habari nonsense. Okay, but you got caught. Now you got to block. I'm scared for you.
Oh,
the run up the lake.
That's
huge.
You
are barely living. You love to see a drop like that for if you're Hee Ho, not so much for Lakey, but either way, you're still looking good for Lakey.
Oh, what an air throw! Damn. That is insane work. 3-0 back. Also, again, I'm gonna just roll the dice on these names. Not a downplay bit.
That's totally is the Milia. You got it right.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. ScaryEsquire. Thank you, gamers, for gaming. And no, that's really, yeah, it makes sense. I'm definitely not a knower. I'm not gonna tell anybody that I know better than them. 4 sure, 5 sure, even. It definitely looked rough as hell. And I think, you know, not to downplay and like distract from the current matchup, but it could be because it's like Milia has no health, and when you get Baiken low health, Japanese guts kick in, and then Milia has to make her hits count even harder. So anyway.
Speaking of this match, though, and matchup, I'm pretty sure Milia's also don't like playing against Gold Lewis.
Yeah, for that reason. He blinked and she died. Where did her life bar go?
Yeah, you just kind of look away, look back, and you miss the round. But that, okay. Either way, next round going into it, got some coughing, slanging, blocking for your life. Okay, we got out though. Oh, got clipped by 2P. Doesn't matter. You're still pushing him to the corner.
This one's winnable. Just have to be one with the Cosmos. Hell yeah. Let's see some Galaxy Brain Milia play here. Gonna break the wall with Winger. Get our hard knockdown. I like it because you get the Oki situation and you get that positive bonus. Try to set yourself up for something special. Like a mix. Get the burst. And Gavin is gonna try to assert dominance here with a swinging coffin in the corner.
I am fearful for your life. I'm not going to lie. You are in a dangerous position with Gold Lewis. At any point, you could perish. But, you know, the health's looking pretty even right now. So maybe this is still winnable. Let's see. Okay. Haven't got clipped. Oh, no. All right, that throw steals it. Okay.
Nicely done.
All right, round 3. What are we doing on round start? Sight walk 16. We just getting out the way for Millie. I see it.
Okay, here we go.
Very nice escape out of the corner. I kind of slithered your way out of there. So
we are dancing around, and White Wild Assault says, "Quit dancing! I'm stepping on your toes. I brought you a coffin. Get in."
I'm just gonna do this wild assault and take the round, baby. Nice, good stuff to Gavin.
That was insane. Because you're gonna be, you know, shuffled off your mortal coil, deader than dead. Like, oh man, dude.
Amen. Immediate wall assault coming out. Playing no games already.
Yeah,
defensive
unambiguous.
Came out of Scary's side there, so now we're both at half burst, but it's fine. We don't need burst in this economy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Millie is gonna die in one hit anyways. Who cares?
Absolutely. You know? Oh my goodness. Spitting.
You're living. You're just paying the block tag. So next round.
You're paying the block tag. Oh, and she's dead. All right. Big hit with the anti-air close slash from Scary here. There's signs of life, you know. Oh, if that would have connected, I might have lost my mind a little bit there. Nice air throw. Air throws.
Stop flying around like a gnat. Get back on the ground. Hold my behemoth.
Just scoops. Like, we're just scooping the ground, picking up Milia along the way. Love to see it. And I think that's going to be game 2 before you can breathe.
Biscuits. Yeah, I mean, isn't that 2 in a row?
That's 2 in a row for Milia Rage in 2025 Guilty Gear Strive. That's crazy work, but we're in it, and we're gonna see if Milia can endure and stay in the bracket here, or if Gavin is going to 3-0 our 3rd set in a row.
No confirm on the 2S. Slightly a little too far, but burst right in the corner. You got to pay for your sins.
Oh,
Owned and dead.
Yeah.
Let me get that boot super gone.
He even didn't even need the churn and burn, none of it. Just the base version. Didn't break the glasses, nothing. Can Scary get it going with that anti-air close slash there? Strike throw. Here we go. What a backdash!
Caught the backdash with the dust, though. Okay,
that was okay.
But
now
you're just right back in the corner eating some coffins. Let's see it. Paying the block tax. Fight for your life. Gets us throw in there. We got some strike. Ooh,
oh, no.
Faded it out. Now you're just gonna no reason. Well, you got meter. You got meter to spend. Let's see.
No, you gotta. Yeah, I was like one chance in a dream. And Gavin just said, "Nah, it's your worst nightmare."
Yep.
Wrong number. Oh no, bro. And then I believe we will be. What's that?
I was asking about the matchup, but it's Andrew versus Top. So don't mind me. But we're starting off strong with some folks back and forth. Ooh, armored through.
Man.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen this matchup before, actually.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen this played out.
Yeah, that's totally fair. I was just thinking that to myself. Like, I don't know that I've seen Pop fight Angie and Angie, man. I can't say words today, bro. And
no, I really would.
Man.
But I don't know if you know this about me. I'm sure you probably do, but I actually really, really hate Angie a lot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's probably my least favorite character. Like, yeah.
I'll have to compare it. But either way, I think what was that? Gifto took the first round there and kind of immediate counter buster. Okay,
that is pain. Yeah, see, because I imagine the Japanese guts help Anji a little bit here, but otherwise, like, what does he really do? Like, he's got the mix in the corner, obviously, but how do you out neutral pot with Anji? And we keep getting the most villainous matchups apparently here today. Because in my experience,
that was a rough game.
Yeah,
game one. I'm not gonna lie.
Because normally we see the gapping occur, but like Anji was not allowed to play the game. Maybe we'll see a different story here, but so far, Gifto has been gifted on the sticks for the first game so far. Okay, we get some pressure.
It looks like Macmens turning up the heat. Got Gifto in the corner and is applying these 2P pokes, trying not to get cooked by just a random reversal hot buster and such, and up wall break. Let's see what we're doing with it.
Yeah, and so far, looks like Macmens using that first game to gather data and just totally turning on the adaptations here. That's the round. Love to see it. Can we continue though? That's the question.
I believe.
Oh yeah. Oh, that hurts.
Was that the spin startup, or did he try to act out of spin? Either way, the fattest counter hit I've seen.
That was nasty, dude. And
for your trouble, no, please.
Gifto is asserting dominance here, clapping back with the 7 golden letters. Oh no.
Okay. I've been seeing a lot of pot hate on Twitter. I'm starting to see the vision a little bit.
I was blind, but now I see. Oh my lord, dude.
Okay, I see it. We're fighting back. Nice counter hit. We're fine press. Okay. Oh, okay. Vic thought you were safe. Immediate RC to it again. Taking the round.
All for it. Like, that's a huge showcase of skill, but like, damn, dude.
I'm calling it now. I was wrong on the first thing I tried to call. This one, though, Macmens is about to win this game. It's not going to be a 3-0.
Not going to be a 3-0. Locking it in.
Oh, Mega Fist taking out the Power Slash. That's fine. That's
Like,
how it goes sometimes. Make this way in. Nice punish. Put him right back in the corner. Said, no, you're not getting out that easy. Back counter hit. Burst coming out from Gifto.
Yeah, good stuff. Gets back to mid-screen, but how long will it last? Fujin catches the toes, goes overhead, nice block, blocks the low, okay. Gets big counter hit. Macmens with the momentum right now. You got scooped from downtown? No, no, dude.
Why are you dying for this? What happened? Bro, alright,
No.
I'm saying it at least once. This game sucks. Like, what is that?
Oh my lord,
okay.
dude.
We may have been pressed about it, but it does not look like Macmens was. Out here securing the round even
There
after getting scooped from that far away.
That was crazy. Yeah, yep. Macmens with the mental fortitude, because that would have broken so many players seeing that shenanigans. Like I'm in shambles and I'm not even on the sticks, brother. Right. Like, oof. Nice IBFD.
Okay. Blocking it out. Okay, we got the wiggles. What's up? You didn't block low. We get this nice little combo. Put you mid screen. I like the back dash. You're a little scared, so you want to get away. Get those in your head, but you know what? Sometimes you got to do that. You can't just get caught by the pot master we can.
Ooh. Here we go. Macmens with the pressure. Looking good. Goes low. Forces the burst. Back to mid-screen here. Fujin follow-up catches low. No guard on the...
yet.
Yeah, this is really scary stuff for Gifto right here. Good defense so far. Oh, big counter hit. This could be the breadstick on the board. Macmens found his seat at the table, and we loading in to game 4 here.
I like the space. We're just feeling each other out, you know.
The respect on round start tells you a lot in a game like Guilty Gear. Like, nah, you know, too much explosivity, way too much volatility. We need to take a step back. And we need to get grabbed, scooped up, and thrown into the corner again. Hold this mix. Nice block on the dust. Ooh, this is not looking good for Macmens. PRC the whiffed pot buster into pot buster. Fight for your life, fanboy. Fight for your life. Oof. Okay, I guess fan man. Look at that chest. That's not a boy right there. That's fan man.
I like the whip punish.
Huge. Another one.
Whip close / pop buster. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, I like the jump out attempt. The burst. We're scared a little bit. It's not looking.
The 2P. Oh.
Oh no my goodness. Way. Yeah. I mean, that was a really tough spot. Once you got hit by the what was that? 5P?
I think it is goats on the mic? Wonton. Dude. That's crazy.
We don't have goats on the mic. We got a goat and a bum. And I'm not a commentator, so I'm the bum, just to clarify. But either way, this round's starting off.
Let's see how Hee Ho fights his way through. This is the Gavin is the great Milia equalizer today. the great Milia gatekeeper sent to destroy the mixed mistress. Can he do his duty, or will Milia endure and actually break free in this bracket? Because I feel like
we're always talking about it like from Milia's perspective, like, oh, Milia hates this matchup. I'm actually curious if how Gavin feels about playing against Milia, because it can definitely be annoying trying to catch the meanwhile you like capture and decimate her life bar, but it's that catching her that might be the problem.
We'll facts.
We already did it once.
Yeah,
and I just gotta do it again back to back.
100%, and like, you know, I'll call myself on the skill issue, dude. A good Milia in neutral makes my Bikin look like the matchup is 10-0 in Milia's favor. So, like, so yeah, it'd be interesting to see what Gavin's perspective on the matchup is, considering, like, you know, what does Gold Lewis have to do to swat this fly? Because right now, Hee Ho is looking terrifying. Just kidding. We got hit once. No more help.
Does Milia's super delete the drone, or did it just time out there?
I think it might have just timed out. I don't think it deletes it. I could be wrong, but like, I don't think anything really deletes the. I don't know.
The drone is to me, but either way, interesting little interaction there. But
yeah, absolutely. And that's another wonderful thing about Guilty Gear, love it or hate it. Like this long in the game's lifespan, you can still get crazy interactions that make you go, "What happened there?" Not unfamiliar though is that mix-up after the winger breaks the wall for the hard knockdown. Oh my lord! It's okay. Health bars are even. Everything's fine. Oh my lord!
Everything is fine. You know, you're so right. Actually, I don't know why I doubted you.
I was like, "What do you mean? Where's the lie, brother? She's dead."
You're just talking about it. Not for some reason, my brain was like restarting. Like, what are you talking? Oh, my fault. I should have never doubted you.
Oh man,
ooh, that's a cool looking combo though.
That was sick. I love that, dude. Ooh,
I'm a bad moon.
Love that. Oh, nice deflect shield, but the 6P. Oh, winger and a prayer. Do we get the kill in the next interaction? Because it's not on this wall break. How'd you thinking, chat? Nah, that super does no damage. But the Lust Shaker, yeah. Ooh.
Game 1 for Hee Ho there.
Yeah, good stuff.
Good catch on that. I definitely heard you. Good catch on that. I heard where that sentence was going. Good catch.
It was not time to use the allotted
one bomb.
Yeah, the one bomb. Yeah, it was not ready yet.
All right, looks like Gavin has his work set out for him here, trying to catch this. Yeah. Well, as I said, Claudine got the burst out the way, but now you got to catch her again.
Ooh, she caught you.
And Mirage straight through it, and now you're paying the price.
Oh, no way!
Well,
no way! Oh, man. Ooh.
Oh, the cross up, too? Why are you dead? What happened?
Wow.
You got reversal supered, you got clipped before that, and then you just died to a cross up.
Yep.
Such is life, I suppose. All right.
Absolutely.
This is just how it goes.
It'd be like that when it be like that. Drone is in play. She falls on the coffin. The drone was a non-factor.
Go, my child. Make her jump into me.
Yeah, hold down the neutral. Oh, my lord. Give me your meter or give me your life.
Yep, the block tax. Oh, looks like the life was chosen, albeit probably not intentionally. I think that was forced out of you.
Yeah, that was.
I tell you, it is a very annoying little glass knife or whatever you want to call it, dagger or feather, whatever you want to land on. It's definitely a very annoying one. So
yeah, absolutely.
Maybe it's deserved.
Spitting 2K2D Mixed Machine Online. We go overhead and break the wall. Right, oh, drone is in play.
Got a Thunderbird. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, the trade. No one's quite out on top yet. The 6P finds its mark.
2P's the bad moon? Nah. It's a lunar eclipse. No.
Was that bad moon or hair car? I think that was hair car, like setting up Mick.
It might have been either way, just shutting it down. Roads closed. Moon is shut down. Whatever's clever. We burst to get out of the mix, but we... Wow. Nice. Mizra the drone. Love that, but not going to be enough. You're exploding here. Not going to live either. The wall splat. I had doubts. I was like, did she tumble into the corner? No, the wall. No health left.
Yeah, I'd say, watching the set, though, Gavin is pretty good options on defense.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this matchup is like, you catch her explodes, but like, Gavin's been playing pretty well. Like, they're right there. Just said, nope. Get out of there. What are you doing? Stop doing this. This is fake.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a knower. Making Hee Ho keep it real. Like, and that's what you kind of have to do, right? Like, Milia's, they do this thing to mental stack you, and like they slip the fake stuff in, then you get hit with the real 50-50. Like, you have to check them on the fake stuff. Shake that confidence. Otherwise, you're going to end up like Gavin has right here. Taken to the corner. Winger and a prayer. He's definitely dead on this one.
You want to risk the burst and say, nah, we're going into super.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good call.
Yep. All right, both bursts on the board. Gets clipped on round start, but still ends up coming out on top here. While the start's spent, not quite. Oh, jumped all over the drone, and now we got some Milia offense.
Again with that overhead, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And then also there's that component of conditioning, right? Gone overhead, had it succeed twice. Gavin might look for it next time that situation arises, but might just kill Milia before she gets the chance to put him there again. And not looking good right now. Burst in the bag, please. This is the robbery. Gavin.
Dated.
Yeah. Oh my gamers. Okay, round start 2K. Love to see that. Burst immediately. Do not want that. Oof. Oh, we whiffed.
Timed and got punished for it.
Yeah. Missed time in meaties in top 8. That's the, level of pressure, where you got that $200 on the line. And
immediately makes up for it by getting that burst and getting all that damage on there. Now you got to pay the blow.
Tried to pay the block tax with a backdash, and that currency is not accepted here. You must block or give me your meter.
Yeah, and actually got away with the backdash, but I assume it was a situation where you're like terrified because you're like, oh, I'm gonna die, so you hold down back and you just got clipped on the head. That's tough.
Oh, I like the movement in the corner. The 2P anti-air, setting it up, swinging coffin, strike throw. Here we go. This is a scary spot for Milia to be in. Great defense so far, but that meter is melting, and so is her life bar. Oh, she's dead! Oh!
So
Jesus, you
Gavin,
killed her, dude!
Slayer, won the first one 3-0 and then takes this one 3-1.
Yeah, and get it going.
Ooh, using the good spin card. I don't think Kaneda used this last time.
Ooh.
Either way, ate that knockdown. Somehow got out of it. Nice scoop. Scooping the throw.
Good stuff. And let's see how Gifto does against the Sin Kisuke here. Cooked in the last matchup. DP, get off me, though.
Okay, burst coming out on Gifto's end. We got a Mega Fist in RC. Knockdown. Ooh, mistimed the Pop Buster, and now you're going to pay for it.
Yeah.
Take 4-wheel ride.
That was great stuff, and that was off of the 5P too to get the hard knockdown. But the back throw incident, it begins not where you want to be if you're Kaneda here. Oh!
I just looked at chat and say they're gonna get patched into the game eventually. That's tough, man.
Hee Ho, unfortunately going through it. Put up a crazy good fight, but absolutely understandable wanting your character to be put into the game. You and every other Zato 1 player in existence on the same boat here, and man,
I hate Zato enough to make it even out. They don't want someone to the game.
That's fair. If he gets patched into the game, how do they continue to downplay?
So true.
It's all love, Zato players, and all damage from the Tyrant Barrel here. Big body health plan helping out a little bit, but Gifto definitely holding on for dear life here. And they're holding on to Sin's life bar.
Yeah.
Oh!
It worked out last time. Got him the wall break. He's like, you know what? I'll go.
Yeah, we had some explosive out of the gate 3-0s to start off, but now, as we've been on the less than fortunate side of this bracket, we've seen some good back and forth. So this could be our, first game 5 potentially.
I'm happy to see it. Caught the backdash. Okay.
That was beautiful. And that's hard to do. The big body backdashes in this game are kind of belligerent.
Yeah. For sure. All right. Got the wall break on Kaneda's side, getting some positive bonus. We already have full burst, but that meter is going up mighty fast.
Oh!
Oh, 2 for flinching. You're taking and Guilty Gear Strive?
That's crazy, bro. Reaching. Oh, breaks through the armor with the overhead. Starting off strong here for Kaneda. Scoops.
Nice blocking overhead and immediate pop buster. What you doing over there, Blood?
Nice backdash on the slide head.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Tried to check the approach. Immediately get pop buster for your troubles.
Oh,
what?
Nice.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
That was right. It's like the
backdash or
the white RC interacted with the PRC in a weird way, and then
it makes me wonder if that backdash.
Yeah, I'm so confused. Either way,
Yeah.
stomp the yard and to ride the lightning. This is gonna hurt.
Ooh,
One chance left.
Big pot.
Oh, nice jump!
Oh, jump over the pot buster to take the game. I see you.
Yeah, went to that well one too many times. The PRC pot buster.
For sure, for sure. Immediately just calling out the slide head with a, is that, I think, R slash and a
oh no. Counter, forcing out the burst, and Gifto really struggling to get out of this sin pressure. Oh, nice! Oh, scoops. Oh, that's a lot of big damage headed your way. Oh my lord. Nice. Great break on the armor with the DP after the poke there. Oh, not enough. Not enough. Damn. Kaneda potentially setting up a big comeback here. Honestly, one good touch on either side is going to set this thing down here and bring us to the next round. Slide head! Not the way you'd think that would end here. And
was not ready for that to kill, but yeah, you know, that it'd be like that sometimes. An unfortunate way to end that comeback. But let's hope Kaneda is not too deterred here and puts all they have in this next round.
Ooh.
Immediately make this in. EP's the ball buster said, quit trying to grab me, man. I'm going to grab you instead.
Yep. Oh, okay. Right. Wow. The delay on that, dude. Let hammer fall rock till the last second. And then, oh, man. Overhead connects. And we are pushing towards this corner. Big counter hit. This could be huge for Kaneda here. Take a bite to eat before we break the wall.
Mega Fist catching that bar slash.
Scoops!
Immediate pop buster to take the game. Man. Everything's great until you get picked up.
Yes. Just grocery shopping, suddenly pot buster, bro. Like, oh my goodness. Starting off strong, getting the burst here from Gifto and clapping right back. I don't care that you gave me the burst. I want more. Get back in that corner. Nice break on the armor again.
Every single time we host this monthly, I forget that you have your game in English, and then it takes me like halfway through the stream. Like we played like 4 games, 5 sets, 4 or 5 sets, and I just realized it's in English. Like that.
I'm in the same boat because I forget that it's in English, and every time I mean to go change it back to Japanese, and then never do.
I mean, it's chilling. Like, it's not the end of the world for sure. Like, I don't think it matters really, but it's just something I notice way too late. Like,
right? Oh, that was a clean close slash, and we're gonna get some great corner carry, forcing the burst out, and Gifto really trying to avoid that game 5 situation, but the backdash gets caught by the overhead, and Kaneda could be setting up some special sauce here. What do we got? A counter hit far slash. We got the meter. Big body might not save you here. Wall break is there. The 5P to send the message.
Right, just get out of here.
For their tournament lives, it just brings out a level of like intensity and virality that you just don't get anywhere else, and I love it because otherwise you don't get these crazy game 5s like you're seeing right here.
Sure, bro, you're spitting, but hey, what is up with these pop busters? They come out of nowhere, man.
There's a gap pop buster, like like holy.
That's a tough way to go out, and you got no HP to dream. You definitely cannot take another pop buster, but that's all right.
Oh no! I forgot it was armored. Envy. They gave it armor. Why? Why? I forgot entirely that it was armored, bro.
That's fine, but like, wasn't he airborne? Like, did he just get scammed? Like, I think the armor slowed the hit down, so he hit the ground and got grabbed. Maybe I'm coping, but either way, he got scooped. That's tough.
I completely forgot that they gave that armor, and I'm sitting here like, yeah, the overhead's a great way to deal with that. Hits him, and then all of a sudden, nah, we're still active, baby. We're still active.
That's a tough way to go,
What's
man.
not going to be active, though, is your life
dead?
bar after this block DP. Oh,
Yep.
my lord.
I will change my message. I was going to say after this set, we will have, but it looks like it was a couple game fives.
Okay, okay.
But for stream, though. For stream.
Yeah, for stream? Hell yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh, no. Happy Chaos doing Happy Chaos things. Ooh, okay. Gets the counter hit, forces the burst, gets the punish. Love to see that. Goes for the cross up, and Lakey looking really strong here.
I honestly thought Happy Chaos was throw checking there, but no, it doesn't look like it. Just blocked it out, but got caught in the air. And the first round going to Lakey pretty dominantly, I'd say.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're starting off strong again. Dust combos in the corner. Not enough of the juggle, though. And we're going to block it out. Tex in Guilty Gear? Wow.
You're teching in Guilty Gear shot?
We tech the throw. That's pretty good stuff. Not going to matter too long, though, because Jack wins out in neutral, and Deus Ex Machina going to give us the hard knockdown.
Okay, so we're getting a hard knockdown. We decide to put a little ball on.
Got caught reaching.
Oh, again, you're teching in Guilty Gear shot?
Nice. Caught the movement attempt.
Yep.
Ooh. Remember when that used to give, like, counter hit, like, slow down, and you got a full combo? I remember.
I don't.
It was beautiful.
Maybe it's erased from my memory, but I don't remember that. I didn't keep it this way, though.
Nah, bro. Should give it back, bro.
Getting snagged by Jack there with the two Qs and the gunshot. Okay, burst immediately coming out on Jack's side. Tap dust, landing its mark and getting positive bonus on the board.
Mm-hmm. Plenty of resources to work with, too, here. Ooh, JS gonna catch on the air-to-air. You're locked in. The tether is strong, and we're going to go ahead and get the cross up into the throw. Reattach the tether here. Mix. Good blocks. Jack, great on the defense there. And a good pickup. Tether. Not going to break. Not going to do any shenanigans. Going to get Deus Ex'd into the hard knockdown. Yeah, right before the super flash, I was going to say, like, Jack might need to worry about tether. And then, yeah, the Kenju combo not panning out there. Oh my lord! Anybody's game still.
The toes. Nice choice of burst there. Oh, you got caught again. Oh, you're not quite dead. Oh, I pushed the throw.
Wow.
Man, that was a well-fought game, but they're chasing after him. They use, like, Habari into run up 2H to get a fat counter hit.
Yeah.
I just wanted to point that out.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're spitting, and we're seeing it right in the opening seconds of this round. Chase down with the Kabari, not letting him get any space to breathe. But the jump in JS, like, okay, don't want to give me space to breathe. Let me turn up the aggression. How do you respond? And it's going to be interesting. And Lava Rat, yeah, no Venoms in our top 8 so far today. I don't know, where he's at. Maybe the Pool Hall had a better offering than top 8 at 9MOONS. I don't know. Yo, Sanson, anti-airs, excuse me. I was unfamiliar with your game.
You know nice. What time it is, man. There's good defense on Jack, as always. Oof, you are dead.
Damn.
Did you deserve it? I don't know, but you died. So, I mean.
Yeah, even Japanese Guts not going to save you there. Big damage. Snot Bubble is applied. You're in some danger. Oos.
Yep, that clip is there. Didn't quite block it all the way out. I'm going to the wall for your troubles. Out.
Ooh, that
roll fighting its mark. I don't think a single roll has been blocked this whole tournament that we've seen so far.
Right.
It's a wily thing to block.
Oh, nice whiff punish with the BRC. That should be the game here with the Deus Ex.
All I could say was oof.
Yeah, Jack definitely position here. That being said,
sure.
Lakey gets that Kabari, gets the tether applied, strike throw, here we go, mid-screen, gets the combo, forcing the burst.
Okay, another roll finds the smart. Looks like they tried to press something out of it this time, though, but man, you got a Kabari, and now Kabari shenanigans? Okay, let's see the damage. Run up throw, same side run up throw. Last time it was cross up throw, but now we got the same side. Getting juked out shoes a little bit. That round
to see that.
Was pretty strongly in Lakey's favor.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, but Jack gets a good hit, and this could be a very strong momentum swing here.
Someone needs to be the hero and make it the top 8 with Venom. Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Ooh, Deus Ex Machina. Yeah, I feel like Venom came out, and then I haven't heard a whole lot about him. Is he good? Is he bad? Is there a lot of people hating? Like,
I haven't seen anything for him, to be honest.
Right? Ooh.
Good or bad, I don't know. But perfect coming out on Jack's side.
Yeah,
we're
Jack
going round
in.
for round.
Yeah, and that's definitely something about these later game sets is like the round for round like intensity of the winners finals. Like, yeah, I was talking about losers finals. You would think, because these players are just throwing hands. Nobody wants to lose that extra life early. So BRC into the JS. Come on, Jack. I thought you guys might be friends, but nah, it'd be like that. Oh. Japanese Guts are going to save Biken. One chance left here.
This is a tough hill to climb. I'm not going to hurt you. If you somehow manage to make this out, I will donate money to the prize pool.
The deflect shield, but the tap dust. Double perfect for Jack there. Holy. You guys would too, because that's just more good Guilty Gear to watch. So lock in, and let's find out. Kabari catching that backdash. The retreat round start could be huge for Lakey here.
Okay. Nice defense. Unfortunately, got clipped all the same. Blocked the Goomba Stomp, but not the follow-up. I just see whiffed in bullets. I was scared for you. I'm not going to lie. Didn't quite get clipped. Well, the throw connecting. Not even comboed back into the corner. Actually, might be going through the wall. Yep. And meter gain. Meter, engage. 60 to get you locked down, and now we got some guns to keep it going. Oh, you got clipped?
That's going to hurt.
In this economy? That's a rough way to go.
Absolutely. Positive bonus. Timer refreshed. Yeah, that was great. Great anti-air awareness there from Jack. And damn. Lakey.
Another 6P.
Yeah. Lakey's struggling to get in this game, but great defense so far. Nice block on the tap dust, and then got back to neutral. But the Goomba Stomp, the great equalizer, gets a huge hit for Jack. Deus Ex Machina, gonna give us the hard knockdown, the positive bonus, everything but the kitchen sink, basically.
Right.
Oh my lord, dude.
Burnt a little bit of meter trying to FD that, so now you can't really spend anything on the defensive side. But honestly, Jack has no bullets, so it might be on your favor.
Nice defense from Jack.
Yeah. We got a tether combo.
Ooh, that's huge damage.
Oh yeah, now we got some even life bars. How's the bonus on Lakey's side and no bullets on Jack's? This is kind of looking good.
Yeah, this could be huge for Lakey. But the 2K, 2D into the... Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Did they get Kabari'd in and then 2K'd under the far side? Is that what happened there?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. That's crazy work. Oh, okay. Like the PRC into the JH, trying to get some movement tech going. Right. And not going to be enough.
Yeah, it was just getting them flipped over and over again. But either way, that was old news. This is the new news. We got two big bodies on the screen. Gavin versus Gifto. Pod versus Gold Lewis.
This is a brawl waiting to happen. There's a lot.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of dude on the screen right now. There's a huge damage potential, and a big scoop here to start things off here. That's a lot of damage. Gold Lewis is a big body. Where did his health go? Oh no.
Nothing survives the pop.
He lives, right?
Oh, Heavenly? I couldn't tell you. I didn't even see the health bar when he went in.
Oh my
No.
god! No way!
No.
The big body health plan had no coverage here, bro.
Me when I get my hands on you.
Right? Oh my lord. That was insane, dude.
Absolutely.
And now,
right.
Gavin striking back.
No, just kidding. You're now midstream. Bot made his way out and is now feeling you out with these big buttons.
Going.
Oh, Firebird landing. Okay, now
Going.
you're the corners.
Oh no.
Is that blocked? That's win.
Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, he was 2+.
No.
Was that a rare situation of 2+? Couldn't get the grab?
I think it was too far away.
Too far? Yeah, didn't get the Kara Buster? That could be a 2, yeah. Oh, the big JD and the OTG swinging coughing gonna give us the round. And Gavin evening things out here in game 1.
Did they... Because I remember, like, way back when they changed pot, they took away his cars. Did they... He can car a pot buster still, right? Or
yeah, they gave him back, and then they changed nothing about the other stuff. So he just basically got super buffs.
Okay.
Nice BRC to kind of close the gap after the deflect shield hits. Great stuff from Gavin. Unfortunately, you got to hold the Garuda mix, but enduring really well here.
Oh, we got some schmicks. Oh, we said nah, deflect shield.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Okay, nice patience on Gavin's side. Has a lot of help to play with, too. So, honestly, not really worried. Oh! Ooh. Okay, the RC the mistake away and get the air throw. I see you out here, but unfortunately, that might have been a 2+ situation. I'm not sure. I think that was a 2+ situation into die for it. True combo.
Damn, bro. What the hell is the name of the nation, dude? I can't remember. Ah, Zeph's strongest soldier or something like that?
Wait, what?
I can't remember the nation Potemkin's from.
Look, I couldn't tell you, even if you gave me multiple choice. So I'm going to leave that one to you. And, I'm going to watch these fellas counter hit each other. And ooh, nice jump out on the bot buster.
Okay. Oh, Thunderbird gets caught in startup. This is huge.
Thunderbird, nah. Mega Fist. Here we are. The bot buster not finishing out this big man, but that's quite all right because you still got to guess for your life. The fattest counter hit leads to the biggest death.
Oos.
Gifto taking that round pretty strong.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Just put your head right in front of that coffin. Bold decision. Oh no, we get clipped.
Ooh, for prevention. Tried to press something out there and just got smashed in the face with the coffin.
Ooh. Oh, nice tech on the throw. Hammerfall armors through. Double overhead, good blocks. And that should be death to Potemkin there, and Gavin looking good here.
All right.
Okay.
Nice IB. Was that IB or IBFT? I think it was IB. Couldn't tell because either way it got wild assaulted. But...
Ooh, damn. Yeah, you can't flick the wild assault there.
Super flinching, you throwing? You trying to attack and guilty to your stride? Maybe that was just a back row.
Oh, no. Oh, that's huge. Nice deflect shield. What are we going to get out of it? Oh, you got punished on the...
Yep.
Gavin with a huge capitalization on the opportunity there. And see another 3-0, or if Gifto is going to lock in and give us another game 5.
All right, looking pretty chill to start. You know, just giving each other space and throwing each other out with folks. But there's the first counter hit of the round, and as Gavin's back in the corner, making him block it out.
Oh, got him. Scoops.
Oh, MK Buster. Let's see it. Backdash to the Guru Impact. Nice challenge too. Okay. What are we gonna do about it? Oh, I think you blocked just in time to not get paw busted.
I think you're right.
Okay, got him out of the corner. I don't know what's going on. You're getting paw busted. All right, that's another round in the
my
bag.
lord, dude. Here we go. Gifto locking in. Signs of life. Light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay, Corey. Knocking it out. A patience, immediate confidence, a counter. Back throw. Getting you in the corner now.
Oh, no.
You got the clip, nothing confirmed.
The counter hit. White Wild Assault. Love to see it.
The trade counter hit. Look out here with the okey doke. Like
oh, back throw. It begins.
Oh, no. Oh,
that is just devious. It's evil, Envy. Why? Whiff Pot Buster, PRC, Pot Buster, Death. Like, why?
You know how I whiffed, man? No, I didn't. What are you talking about? This is my round.
We're doing it this way. Ooh, big counter hit. Forces to burst out. Gavin gets another one to follow it up, though. This is a huge round for Gavin, potentially. But Slidehead armors through. Anti-air 2P, you're in danger. Oh, my goodness. Instant overhead with the JK into the wall break. Positive bonus, but nothing, nothing too crazy here. Ooh.
Wow. I looked away, looked back. The round's over.
Yeah, like Gavin on set point here.
Right. But it only takes a couple. I'm not gonna say lucky. I'll say a couple grabs from Gifto to turn the tides in this round.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, it begins. We're in Potemkin Buster territory. We went low. Watch your toes. Getting scooped. It begins.
Yep, there's the top buster confirmed. Let's see what's the record. Oh, we went super.
Ow.
Slide head. Okay, we're in there. Try to jump out. No dice, however. Let's see. Keeps the pressure going. Nice backdash on the slide head. Got our little drone.
Oh,
hold it down
great
for us.
flick on the drone.
So force the block.
Nice IB. Trying to make our way in here, but we're going to get scooped. And now Gifto going to look to try to set us up for another game 5 here. One more round.
Let's see if he can do it. Nice 5P here.
I really like the delayed JD on that jump in there. And now we're seeing the JD come out because we've seen so much of that like J5K little knee drop. Like really great change on the options represented there. Could be what we need to seal the deal here.
Okay, good impact. No dice. Didn't get caught by the 2D. Just kept blocking, kept it patient. I wonder if that the minigun attempt there was to try and call out another slide head.
Possibly. Potemkin Buster, and this is looking scary.
Deflection from the Garuda doesn't matter. We're still in here with a super to boot. Wow. And you got clipped and you're dead for it. Looks like we are, in fact.
I mean, yeah, Gavin gate kept Milia's, but there's no reason to say that Gavin can't gatekeep a Potemkin here, too.
No, you're right. Go from the little body to the big body. I see it. Things are looking up for Gifto here as he puts Gavin's back up against the wall and flicks the Thunderbird attempt.
White Wild Assault, let's go.
Is Thunderbird is the drone, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Hard to double check.
Yeah, and then Skyfish is the Gatling gun.
Okay.
That's Gigantor, you know the vibes. Nice block on the dust. That's so hard to see. Great defense with the flick. Ends up taking that last little bit of life. And now Gifto on set point here in loser semifinal. Far slash, though?
Starting off strong with that far slash counter hit, but now you're back to blocking and you're slowly getting put in the corner.
Yeah, White Wild Assault brings us back to midstream.
Troubles away. Yep. Got an overhead clip. Oh, caught the backdash. It's a nice little combo off of it.
Oh, nice.
Hey, let me get you with these knees real quick. What you know about
Right.
these knees? Oh, the 2D barely catches there.
Beautiful
That had to
back
have been.
dash. That was
Wow.
insane.
I wasn't ready for the backdash on that pop buster attempt
Yeah, me
into round
neither.
2.
Okay. Catching with the JD, forces the burst out. This is potentially good here for Gavin. Has a nice little lead. Not much, because these are big bodies with big damage, but... Oh, no! Oh my lord, dude.
Diabolical. Just barely caught that button pressed and
Not
get
again.
counter hit.
Not again. Oh,
Wait.
drop opportunity.
Oh!
Huge drop opportunity.
Buster jump scare. You're still alive though. You got a lot of health to play with. Just don't get caught again, please. All right, Thunderbird throwing it out. Gets the flick on it.
Yeah, really good stuff.
Very dangerous game.
Scoops.
You're still alive. You're still alive. It's fine. Everything's fine.
He whiffed the scoop and gets absolutely shredded by the system burning down. That's crazy. Gavin continues the game. If we can have another game 5, or if we're gonna see an absolute shutdown on one side or the other. So far, Gavin looking heated up and riding that momentum from last set. Already gets the burst and 60% of Biken's life bar here. You fell on the drone. You are probably gonna die. No, just kidding. Parry, the great equalizer.
Yeah, what do we need to do? Just parry our troubles away. But I didn't quite get the parry off that. You are getting comboed for your life.
Yeah, good stuff from Gavin here.
All right, round 2, we started Wild Assault. Not this time. We're staying a little nice. Blocks the far slash, but unfortunately gets caught lacking, and now you're eating this combo, getting Habari. Damn, Habari pull into throw?
Into throw, yeah, gets the throw combo. This is huge. Not going to burst, though. Deciding to hold on to it, leaning on the life bar.
Okay, just feeling
nice.
Ooh, what you pulling out the minigun for?
Nice IBFD to shut down the BRC mix. And, wow, great awareness on both sides there in that corner.
Yeah.
Good 6P on the Escobar.
I like FD cancel there.
Oh, whiff throw! You reaching? I'm teaching.
No, but it looks like Viking's teaching what this 5P can do. It tries to 5P away out of the corner. Doesn't quite get it. It's comboed for your trouble. No! Don't die! You have so much to live for!
That is a huge amount of life gone now. And
yeah, things are looking pretty...
Oh!
Got clipped.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Cook up something devious there, but unfortunately. All right, so we had a White Wild Assault. I believe Lakey has far slash every time. There's another far slash. Okay.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, well, the first time they did it, they got White Wild Assaulted, and then the next time I saw it, it was they just Gavin just decided to block it out. So, why not?
Yeah, Oh, okay, ooh, nice block. Okay. Oh, back throw incident.
Oh, the back.
Nice anti-air parry.
Anyway, we gonna see a parry? Question mark?
Oh,
no,
okay.
We're seeing a back. Okay.
Nice overhead with the falling Yosansen.
I like it. Gain just a smidgen more meter with the parry there.
Oh yeah. Nice.
IB on the first one, but the second one still landed, baby. We're still flying high.
Yeah, and that was one of those, like, you either block the overhead with FD to avoid the chip, or you just get hit. Like, really great situation for Lakey there. And nice pickup there. Oh, that's huge.
Ooh, went for a frame trap instead. Coming, guys. A clash on the jump in there, but.
Ooh, nice.
No back. Oh, no back throw. Okay, we went for the
Bari combo here. Let's go. Ooh, gets the overhead.
Nobody.
That's
right in your face to eat this super. That's a tough way to go, but
Oh, the bones, they're breaking. Powderized.
Help! Help! Oh,
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Okay, we're feeling each other out in the nooch.
Ooh, strike throw. Here we go. Gonna get the full combo here.
Up for another Habari.
Another one. Oh man, this is
Well to start out the corner. Now we're mid-screen with a drone out. Things are looking pretty rough. I like the RC attempt to maybe try and catch him, but unfortunately we still have to block it out.
Yeah, good stuff. Kabari just keeping Gold Lewis at arm's length, and Lakey looking to lock it in and get a breadstick on the board. Found our seat at the table here. 2 years ago, Bear would have been like, yeah, I'm writing that down. We're taking that. Now I'm just like, I'll play with the stuff I've got.
Old dog learning new tricks. I get it. About parry on the dust. Tried to test the reaction time. Said, nah, hold this.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Nice burst coming out from Gavin here. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, didn't get the charge rush punish. Too far away.
Yeah, I think they were banking on the tether to, like, pull him closer a little bit after that, but
yeah,
unfortunately, nah.
Yeah, I think you're spitting. Oh, the throw whiff. Big body backdash forces the burst out from Biken here.
Ooh. That was a weird set of movement, but... Hey, IB on it, taking your turn back up the RC to cover it, and wow, you took a lot of damage.
Ooh,
overhead, though. Finished it off. Yep.
Damn.
Ooh, waited, said, nah, you know me, I like Far Slash, but not this time.
Yep.
Media punishment XP. Now has Gavin's back in the corner. IB on the... Is that 2H?
It's crazy, bro.
Beautifully done.
Oh, the super? Nobody home?
I think he jumped.
Yeah, nobody home.
Oh. Whoa.
Ooh, this is going to hurt. No, draw opportunity. Just wanted the corner pressure. Backdashing. Wow, okay. Oh, nice defense there. Nice.
Okay. There's the Far Slash.
Far Slash. Parry. Oh, man.
How about it?
Forces the burst out. Yeah, makes sense.
Oh,
no anti-air on the JD, but another parry.
Wow, I guess there was a timing issue where it didn't flash there, but either way,
right?
Holy. Finding their way in. Now we got some offense. Okay, the wire's
back scratcher.
The flag shield said, nah, you're not mixing me this time, buddy.
Yeah, good stuff. Danger on Lakey's side here. Back to the corner. The drone catches. Not where you want to be.
Oh, no, empty jump through.
YRC.
Your life is on the line. The YRC pays off. Can you make it count, though? Okay, we got a throw. Wait, surely.
No,
sure,
not gonna
okay, I was like, surely you're not dead, right? Please.
Oh my lord, no way. Whoa. Gavin clutching it up. Is this game again? Maybe.
Nope, don't lie.
I love
biking,
dude.
Street Fighter design, man. Yeah, but you love Street Fighter, bro. Don't lie.
Yeah, they're both great. I can do both.
I believe you. Yeah, you're not interested in the City of Wolves either.
I mean, it's fun. I think it's for me, like, because G-Law gifted it to me, and I just need to put some time into it. But yeah, it's like, there's not really any characters in there that I'm like, yeah!
I don't know. I forgot the character's name that I was interested in, and then, like, as people are playing the game, I found out that my character's top tier, so I'm like, man, I know how to pick him, bro. Like,
hell yeah.
I'm not booted up the game at all, so...
Unica has you kind of interested again? I mean, I'll always want to, like, boot up for Biken, because she's great. Kenju getting the guard crush into the instant overhead with the Yosansen. Love to see that.
Taking that first round in our game of 4 here. Lakey's trying to tie this up. He said, no, I'm not going out 3-1. We're finding this up 2-2. Let's talk.
Yeah, absolutely. Love to see that.
Going back to the old try and true strat of Katami in their way away from the Thunderbird there, which honestly has been off quite nicely every time. So.
Oh my goodness, you can't meaty me! Stop trying! Oh, nice backdash.
They're out another.
Oh no.
Eesh.
Backdash into the back throw incident.
Throw. My cheeky grin. And now you're in the corner. Now you're getting supered, and now you are dead. I'm calling it. My bad.
Ooh, big body health plan.
Yep. Just had to stay alive despite me. That's okay, because the comeback might be online. Let's see it. No! Oh! I didn't expect that to kill. I was like, you're going to FD it. Life's going to be great.
Dance, Gavin, dance. See what I did there? Damn, that's crazy, bro.
I see you, man.
Not a big Dance, Gavin, dance enjoyer, but we'll make references.
I get it. But already has, I guess I was about to say already has tether, but the tether's gone, and now it's back yet again. The devil and shall appear. The gold burst ripping it off another time. I'll hold that forever.
The anti-air parry is probably one of my favorite feelings on biking, I'm not gonna lie. Your opponent's like, yeah, I'm jumping in. They're like, are you?
Slam.
Like, I remember back when I was grinding this game, I made a montage out of a set I played with Vinny, and just had him like 8 in a row or something like that. It was disgusting, dude. Love that guy. Shrub Elephant goes kind of hard. Let's not lie.
All right, let's not get crazy. Don't get sucked into that nonsense too, man. Vinny the GOAT, 100% agree. But man, this is his new pancake ape. It'll
new hyperfixation drop.
Yeah, the 2 will pass.
Oh no, the 2P. Oh man.
Oof.
Feeling some type of way on that one. Lakey down to the last chance here in losers finals.
But Habari, tried to get the throw, but gets backdash for their troubles, and now getting slowly walked into the corner, fighting their way out of it. So now hold this Habari. Habari.
Oh, okay. Got some weird spacing shenanigans there.
That was a certified tether moment, eating the counter hit, but luckily for them, it didn't pay off as much. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, same. That blocked YRC with no punish. Very, very surprising. Weird interactions all around in this set here in game 5. Oh, you fell on the drone. This is not where you want to be. That's death. You're dead. You're dead.
Oh, yeah.
The game crashed. Wink, wink. Definitely.
And
That's you're spitting.
So we're seeing this matchup yet again, but in a different coat of paint. We got Gavin clawing their way up to grand finals. Let's see.
Yeah, hard fight. And lots of momentum, so it's going to be interesting to see what Jack does to try to equalize and stabilize and shut down the big-bodied momentum that's coming in from losers finals here. So far, so good. Even around the board, Jack is going to start this offense and really try to keep this turn going, because you can't let Gold Lewis play the game, and you can't let Happy Chaos play the game either. So it's kind of, it's fun, good times.
It's fun, good times. Just gunshots and coffins, baby.
Exactly.
Gunshots and coffins.
Gunshots, coffins, Gatling guns, drones. We got it all. Magic.
Oh my. Oh, nice block on it. But quite frankly, you got hit with the JP follow up, and you are dying for your trouble. First round going to Jack.
Damn.
And this first round was pretty dominant in Jack's favor, and I think that just goes to show they play this matchup a lot,
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. And I'd also like to point out, Jack just stared and waited on that wall stick till basically the last second, just let him know. Then 6S comes out, damn. Oh, fighting with no focus. The unfocused mind fighting back. That's crazy.
Yeah. Setting you through the wall. Here you go. We're getting some Milder beat up. Meter build up.
Hell yeah. And this is gonna be another round of Deus Ex Machina, taking us through the wall. Big body Gold Lewis gonna have burst and 1 chance left to get out of dodge and turn things around here. Otherwise, Jack's gonna go up 1-0 here, and it's looking very scary. Chicka!
Oh, but no focus, doesn't need it. Just immediately
Yeah.
BRC's in, gets that whip.
Stop making my avatar cry like a little whiny baby and just let me get up and run the set, bro. Let me run it.
That's just how devastating that loss was. You know, they just felt it in their bones. They had to sit there for just a little bit longer.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
Either way, we're getting right back into this game 2, and Jack starting off strong. Burst coming out from Gavin's side. We got a Thunderbird out. Doesn't matter. We got bullets to cover our back.
Yeah, absolutely. Gets the focus super, and we are going to just take the wall break here. 6S and positive bonus.
Man, seeing stuff like that, I'm like, wow, you really are a character master there, Jack. That was very nice. Right when you ran out of focus for the combo, you're like, nah, let me pop this super real quick and keep it going. That's what I am.
Yeah, crazy character mastery on display. Rolled through our problems, and we just, you know, save that for another day, bro. Like who was home? Nobody.
Hold on. From ScaryEsquire, that time on the ground crying is vital for us million mains. You know, I can feel that.
Gotta mentally recollect, you know.
Yeah, sometimes the way y'all be dying, I get it.
No, we saw it tonight a couple times. Absolutely. Okay, 2P. Nice backdash on the overhead. The roll through, unblockable as far as I'm concerned, dude.
No, that's facts. It's like the meme where they're like, yeah, you can block that. That's reactable. It's like, you react to it, silence.
It's reactable. Okay, Sundari, I hear you. Strike throw, here we go. 2 games down, and Jack has 2 life bars left before... Yeah, you said, that's all I heard, bro. We got Potemkin. Yeah, exactly. Potemkin versus Happy Chaos. Interesting choice. Let's see how it pays off.
Yeah, maybe they know something that I don't, because I have no clue what's up with this. We'll see. Tap Dust definitely found his mark there, and then you're getting Deus Ex Machina straight through the wall.
Oh, nice block on the double overhead, though. Good defense from Gavin. Until the dust comes out once again.
The true mix-up. You block all this other gibberish I throw at you, but this Tap Dust gets you every time.
Yep. Simple, effective. I'm going to do all this other hullabaloo, but I'm still going to tap dust your forehead. Oh, nice tech on the throw.
I see you.
Bop, big body, not going to save you here. You're going down, and this is now Jack on tournament point.
Another situation where you just gotta hold that. Bullets coming out, but honestly, spent all their focus for it, so we're just kind of moving around till it comes back.
Oh God! Strike
run
throw.
Up. Was that a whiff bullet run up throw?
I think it was, yeah. And we forced the burst off of Jack. This positive bonus could be huge for Gavin, but the roll is not getting answered. Again, it's unblockable as far as I'm concerned, bro. A full meter for Potemkin, but a hard knockdown on the way. Jack is looking really, really strong here.
Oh, yeah. Definitely
no, you got 5P out of the Heavenly Buster for the loss? Nah, I can't even, bro.
Look, listen. But what if? You know, like, yeah, that's how it went. This is how the story went. You know, you got 5P'd, got through all that cutscene just to get smacked with a flick of the wrist. But, you know, what if, though? Like, what if? What if it was just slightly mistimed on Jack's part and just got scooped? What if?
I hear you.
It's for that moment that I respect it. To not the I hear you, but wait.
I hear you, but I have no capacity with which to listen. Like, oh my God. Oh my God, bro. What a way to end it, dude. Jack asserting dominance 5 months in a row. Count it. 5. January through May. Undefeated here at 9MOONS. And I want to say, like, only once or twice has Jack fought from, like, the loser's side. So it's been a very dominant performance across this entire year. If he makes it to 6, man, we're gonna have to do something. You know, we're gonna have to put a bounty out there or something, man. You know,
bounty bracket.
Hey, dude. Hey, you never know. Actually. That would be kind of fire. Hey, we might be cooking some stuff up, so stay tuned. No, for real, we are cooking some stuff up. So seriously, stay tuned. And here the next couple of months, thinking about probably around after Evo, so the tournament major cycle wrapping up for 2025. Uh, Stay tuned. Keep your eyes peeled. Things are coming for 9MOONS. These tournaments, though, fantastic. Fire. We managed to get through this top 8 in under 2 hours, Envy.
They were
1
speedrunning the
hour,
games.
1 hour, 57 minutes, and we are just putting a bow on this thing. And speed running is factual. We gotta contact GDQ, and I need you guys to speed run the last few of those Matcherino codes to help these players out. Help Jack get a little bit more of that payout. We're up to $204, and you guys can help that 25 cents at a time by claiming one of those codes. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Are we gonna raid today, Envy? We got a raid target lined up, or are we just kicking it out?
I mean, the short and sweet answer, we could like raid backpack. I think he's doing Fatal Fury City of the Wolves tournament. We could raid TNS.
Ooh,
We could raid Jack. Jack is streaming.
Yeah, let's raid the champ. Let's raid the champ. Just need to get the old URL lined up and properly copy pasted here. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming out to the bracket. We are really happy to host these things, and we couldn't do it without you guys showing up and putting your skills on display. Like, it's really awesome to watch you guys play and do this thing every single month. And cannot wait till next month till we can see y'all do it again. Maybe we'll see if Jack actually asserts dominance again, six months in a row. We'll see. But yeah, once we get the URL here, I cannot find Jack. What's wrong with me?
Jack from Celestial.
Jack from Celestial, right? Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, there we go. I just can't spell again, dude. What's wrong with me, bro?
Not like this.
Jack from Celestial. We're gonna go ahead and raid on over there and get you guys on with your Saturday evening. So Gavin, great performance, and we really hope to see all of you guys next month. It's going to be a really good time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with 9MOONS once again for one of our monthlies. Guilty Gear Strive in the bag. Join us again next week for Street Fighter 6, and then join us the week after that for whatever chaos incarnate that Tekken 8's going to bring us this month. So we'll see you guys. I am Don't Care Bear, your favorite one-handed gamer. This is the GOAT, Envy. And that's going to be it for us. Anything else you want to say, homie? Or are we good to get out of here?
Yeah, we're good to go. We're good to go. Thanks everybody for popping in, and we're definitely out of here.
All right, bye everybody. We're going to go ahead and raid in 3, 2, 1. Bye everybody. See you later.